Hello, Tyler, first and second grade. We're going to take our shadow explorations up a notch and create sculptures today and create shadows with those sculptures. To do so, you're going to need 2 pieces of tinfoil from the kitchen. Of course, you're going to need an adult's permission to do so, and the 2 pieces only need to be around 12 inches long, the size of a ruler. Next, you're going to split each piece into 2 pieces, 2 equal pieces. So you can fold each piece in half and gently tear it and rip it all the way down so you have 2 separate pieces from that one piece. So overall, at the end, you'll have 4 pieces of tinfoil. Next, you want to take each piece separately and kind of gently squish it together to make a long piece. And you'll see that I'm doing it gently, not too hard, to make 4 long pieces. Next, you're going to want to take 2 of those longer pieces and make one vertical, one horizontal to make a cross. Wrap the one that's horizontal around the vertical one time and kind of squeeze it a little bit harder. Now's the time you can start shaping it. These are supposed to be the arms. The middle part that's vertical is supposed to be the trunk of the body. Next, take another long piece, put it towards the bottom, wrap the vertical piece around the horizontal one and squeeze it. These will be the legs. So you will want to put the horizontal piece down on each side to make 2 legs. So now you should have 2 legs and 2 arms. The last piece is used to wrap around the head to make the head a little bit bigger. And you can add hair this way if you'd like as well. Now you can say hello to your 3-dimensional sculpture of a human body. Remember, sculptures are 3-dimensional. They're tall, they're wide, and they're thick. You can measure their length, their width, and their depth. Okay, so now is the time to make little feet on your sculpture and make it stand on your paper. You're going to need a white piece of paper or a colorful piece of paper. You can use tape to stand it up or glue, whatever you find is easier. Then you're going to need a flashlight, and you're going to make a shadow of your sculpture using the flashlight. You can play around with how the shadow changes depending on where the flashlight is. Next, you are going to find an angle you like and trace the shadow with a pencil of your sculpture. Now, I highly recommend having somebody help you to hold the flashlight or the phone's flashlight to do so. So you're going to need one hand to trace the shadow and one hand to maybe hold the paper. You could also use a piece of tape to hold the paper for you. Next, you're going to color in your shadow with pencil. You want to press down hard and maybe outline it with a black marker. You could even color in the shadow with black marker. If you don't have foil available, the other option is to use a piece of paper, scissors, and a pencil. You fold the paper in half. Where the paper is creased is where you're going to want to start drawing from. You're going to draw the head of your person at the very top where the crease is. So the top of your head is actually going off to the top of the paper. Next, you can just draw a stick figure. And after you do that, you would like to trace around your stick figure to make it thicker. This is the time where you can pose your stick figure in whatever position you like. If you want it to jump or look like it's dancing, this is the time. So you're going to draw a line around the line. Then you're going to cut along the outermost line. So after you cut nice and neatly the whole outline of the body, you can open it up and you'll see two of the same thing. What you're going to now want to do is bend the bottom of the feet so it can sort of stand up on its own. You're going to need some glue or tape and a pencil again. Once you bend the little feet, you're going to put some glue on a separate piece of paper. Again, it can be a colorful piece of paper or a plain white piece of paper, and place the feet so that it stands up three-dimensionally. Again, you're going to need the flashlight. When using the flashlight, you're going to want, again, to ask somebody to hold either the flashlight or the paper while you trace. This is tricky, and you can see that I'm having a little bit of difficulty. So once you find a shadow that you like, go ahead and start tracing. And now is the time where you're going to go ahead and fill in that shadow with pencil. Press down hard, and you can also use a black marker. It'll really stand out with that contrast. Don't forget to email me your final results. I would love to see it. Till next time.